Greetings from Tanzania. Hope you're well. Let me start introducing myself. My name is Mohamed Duji. I'm the president of METL Group. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome all the Tanzanian diaspora to this fantastic conference. Let me take this opportunity to thank the Tanzania's ambassador to England and the embassy in large for arranging this fantastic conference. Wanted to do a little bit of a background for myself. So I was born in Singida in central Tanzania. As a matter of fact, many people don't know, but I was born at home and I didn't make it to the hospital. I was born with a midwife, and my mom had about 17 hours of labor. And at that time, there were no ultrasounds, so they didn't realize what was the problem. But there was an umbilical cord that was tied around my neck. And with God's will, I was born safely at home. And that's where my journey started. I did a little bit of high school in Arusha. I went to school in Dar es Salaam. Then I ended up finishing my high school in the US and then went to Georgetown University, where I graduated with a finance and international business major degree and a minor in theology. But all along, I always used to think while I was studying, whatever I was studying, that how does it relate to the Tanzanian people? How does it relate to the Tanzanian economy? Every Christmas, every summer that I was in school in the US, I would go back and spend time with my family, trying to help my father run his family business then. And this was the start. So the first message is that we have to always remember where we're from. We're Tanzanian. We may have immigrated to anywhere in the world, but we have to know that it is our responsibility to go back and to try to assist in any way possible. Now, you can do assistance in terms of philanthropy, but at the same time, you have to understand Tanzania is a very well-to-do country in Africa. We are 1 million square kilometer land, much bigger than the most European countries. At the same time, we're looking at a population of 60 to 65 odd million people. When I look at the statistics and I see that Tanzania is already in the top 10 fastest growing economies in Africa, we are also in the top 10 in population growth. So I believe in the future, there will be a very, very, very big market for consumer goods, and there are many opportunities in Tanzania. Just a little bit of a background. So I run METL, and METL is a trade house where we do soft commodities, sugar, rice, fertilizer, everything from bubble gum to yeast, from tractors to motorcycles, from air conditioner to fans. But we are also into exporting coffee, cocoa, sesame seed, yellow gram, pigeon peas, green moon, gum arabica, etc., etc. So anything and everything you find today. So agri economy in Tanzania is huge. There's tons of money to be made. There's big opportunities, and the world needs food. Tanzania has a lot of agri, so we are in a fantastic advantage. The second businesses that I had invested in was a lot of manufacturing, fast-moving consumables. So I compete with Coca-Cola and Pepsi and Unilever and Procter & Gamble. And to just name a few, what I do is I do edible oils, cooking fats, margarine, soaps, grain milling, wheat milling, maize milling, rice milling. I'm into textiles, everything from ginning, spinning, weaving, processing, mercerizing, dyeing, knitting, and garmenting. I'm into grains, wheat flour, maize flour. I'm into plastics, PET, HDP, LDP, water, juices, carbonate drinks. So again, a huge opportunity. First opportunity, there's a trade opportunity. Second, there's a manufacturing industrial opportunity. Anything that you believe that you can invest into manufacture in Tanzania, I think this would be a fantastic initiative, because you have to understand that Tanzania is always wanting people to invest. So if today, if you bring in anything in terms of raw material, you pay 0% tax, and you value add, and that's the advantage that you have. Third is agriculture. I believe, again, agri is the background of Tanzania. I'm into sisal, I'm into tea, I do macadamia, I do avocados. And now I'm looking at other crops to create a sovereign Tanzania, to create a Tanzania that has food security within, and we're the food basket for East Africa, for Africa and the world. So tons of opportunities on the agri side. I'm also into financial services, into insurance, into microfinance. I'm into petroleum business. I still believe that there's tons of opportunity on the fintech side, the FinServe side. I see Nigerians have done very well, and so have Kenyans, but I believe there's a lot of IT solutions using algorithms, using artificial intelligence. If you can look for a gap between what is there and what you can provide, and if that gap provides efficiency, then I think there's definitely tons of money to be made. So thank you so much, everyone. I'm sorry I was away traveling, and I'd like to thank our ambassador, who I met in London last week. And he really loves this conference, and he has really pushed me to deliver a small message. So thank you, God bless you, asanteni sana.